What is up, brawlers? My name is Soy, and usually I'm the Brawl Ball guy. But today I'm also going to be your F2P guy. Brawl Talk has just been released, and I want to talk about some of the stuff that might impact Brawl Ball or how we're going to play Brawl Stars as free-to-play players. I'm just gonna go straight with something that they didn't really mention in Brawl Talk, but it's downright ugly, which is Amber's nerf. Amber is getting an attack nerf that will significantly cripple her DPS, and also a huge speed nerf. Her movement speed will be downgraded from very fast to normal. Now, some of you who doesn't have Amber might rejoice that she's getting nerfed. You probably think that you're going to have less tough time when facing her. But think about it. If Supercell keep releasing OP brawlers only to nerf them after such short time, that means only huge YouTubers, pro athletes, and wealthy gemmers who can afford the brawlers on day one are able to enjoy the benefits, while F2P players like you and me are more likely to get them after a couple of weeks or even months. By that time, the brawlers would have been nerfed to oblivion. Another huge change is how chromatic brawlers' chances will now affect your chance for other rarities. It means if you're still missing a legendary brawler but you unlock a chromatic brawler on their first season, it will decrease your legendary chances. The only method to avoid this is to buy the Brawl Pass and don't open any boxes until you unlock your chromatic brawler from the paying section of the pass. People who watch my videos know that I adore the Brawl Pass, but when they start shoehorning it like this, it just doesn't feel right. Another proof that they are trying harder to sell the Brawl Pass is now everyone won't be able to get current season's chromatic brawler until they reach tier 30. Kairos argues that the reason is because some free players got lucky and unlocked chromatic brawlers very early on a season. So they put this new system to make it more fair for people who buys the Brawl Pass. But I ain't buying it. You know how to get around the system? You need to buy the more expensive Brawl Pass offer and practically just jam your way to tier 30 as fast as possible. It has nothing to do with fairness, guys. It's just encouraging spending. Look, I wouldn't mind if they encourage paying to progress faster. Supercell need to make money after all, but they actually slows down F2P players, so paying players progress would feel faster. Not cool, guys. But let's move on to the bright side of the update. I really love the line collaboration skins. Line friends are just too adorable. I'm definitely looking forward to get myself that Coney Max. Also, love the new environment. I use dark mode on everything, but my favorite color is actually white. Every maps just looks so clean and snazzy. The new map maker competition is okay, but realistically speaking, the system is still flawed, and the best maps might not win. Just like with Supercell skin make competitions, the winners are the ones that got featured the most by Brawl Stars celebrities and YouTubers, which means one of their own. There will be some talented map designers who doesn't have a lot of friends to support their creations, so their awesome maps will just sadly get lost in the millions and millions of maps that are created every day. But hey, at the very least, it can be a place to channel your inner builder. Lastly, let's take a quick look at our new chromatic brawler, Lou. Judging from his base mechanics and stats, I don't think he'll be that powerful in Brawl Ball. You guys already know my criteria. DPS, health, speed, and a good super. From what I see, Lu have the potential to be a great brawler in 3v3 if you have good teammates. He looks like your typical support brawler who focuses more on controlling the map while relying on his stronger teammates to do the dirty work. With his status build-up mechanics, he can hold back opponents from pushing. He can also generate pretty good amount of area control with his super. But of course, if you're an F2P who plays with randoms like me, you don't need those kind of stuff. You need high impact brawlers with high carry potential who can finish up a match on their own with just one or two huge moves. All in all, I have to say that I am a little worried about where Supercell is heading right now. Star Cold, exclusive pins, now F2P nerf. Last couple of updates really focus on microtransaction side of Brawl Stars. Also, how am I supposed to get excited about any new brawlers at all if by the time I unlock them, they'll just suck big time? Anyway, my saving grace is even at their worst. Brawl Stars is still way more player friendly than most mobile games out there. Even when I say that this might be the worst update so far, it's only backed by Brawl Stars' own impossibly high player-friendly standards. I hope you enjoy our little chat this afternoon. Please drop a like if you do, dislike if you hate it, and share this video to fellow F2P players. Until the next one, my name is Soy, signing out.